Welcome. We're here to talk about a sacred ritual that can truly, truly, truly change your life. You have likely tried to heal your past through talking and thinking, but today we're going to explore a more direct path. This is not just a quick fix, this is a profound 10-minute breathwork ritual designed to heal past trauma and those unhealed wounds that you carry. We're going to move beyond the story of what happened and focus on the physical release. This sacred breath practice is a powerful tool to release what you have been carrying for far too long. We begin by understanding the true nature of trauma. The most important truth you can embrace is that trauma is not what happened to you, it is what you still carry in your body. You cannot simply think your way out of trauma because it is not stored in your logical mind. It lives in your body as tension, as numbness, or as a constant state of reactivity. Until you address it somatically, meaning through the body, that stored energy will continue to control your life. We must stop trying to fix the story and start releasing the weight. So, what exactly is the weight that we're talking about? Well, trauma is simply any experience your nervous system could not fully process in the moment that it happened. This includes the big T traumas like abuse or violence, which are obvious and devastating. But it also includes those little t traumas, the rejections, the constant criticism, the feeling of abandonment, and perhaps most profound is developmental trauma, the emotional neglect or inconsistent caregiving that shaped your nervous system from the start when you were just an itty bitty baby, small child. All of these are valid. All of them create stuck energy. The good news is that all trauma can be healed, and the path is probably much simpler than you think. The sacred breath is the most direct path to release that stored trauma because it bypasses the analytical mind entirely. The breath accesses your nervous system directly, going deeper than any thought or conversation ever could. It activates a physical release, moving that stuck energy and emotion out of your body. And this process resets your system, shifting you out of that constant fight or flight state and into rest and digest. Ultimately, the breath integrates the experience, transforming that processed pain into embodied wisdom. This is why breath is the key to emotional alchemy. Now, the sacred breath is a somatic tool for emotional alchemy, and it works through a simple three-part framework. First, we use conscious connected breathing for activation. This moves the energy and brings awareness to where the trauma is held. Second, we allow for release. This is the allowing the body to discharge the stored emotion, whether through sound, movement, or tears. Finally, we move into integration, and this is the crucial step of grounding and anchoring your new lighter state. Now, this framework is the foundation of the 10-minute ritual that we are about to explore. Now, we have established that trauma is not just a memory in your mind, but a physical experience stored in your body. Now, we move into the practical application of this. This is the 10-minute trauma release ritual, a simple yet very, very profound practice to gently release those unhealed wounds. And this ritual is a four-step journey. We have preparation, activation, release, and integration. It's designed to be a safe container for your nervous system to finally complete the stress cycle that was interrupted during the original trauma. Now, notice the time allocation, only 10 minutes. You do not need hours. You need presence and a clear structure. We will walk through each step now, starting with how to create the sacred container for this deep work. So first step is always preparation. Because safety is the foundation of all healing. You must create a sacred space and set a clear intention for the work that you are about to do. So find a quiet, private space where you know you will not be disturbed for these 10 minutes. This physical safety signals to your nervous system that it is okay to let down its guard. Then, your intention. A simple, powerful statement like, I am ready to release what no longer serves me. This focuses your energy. And finally, take a moment for a gentle body scan. Just notice where the tension lives in your body without trying to fix it yet. A knot in the stomach, weight on the chest, tension in the shoulders, tightness in the jaw. This simple act of noticing is the beginning of conscious awareness. So, once you are grounded with step one, we move into the activation phase. And step two is where we begin to activate. It's where we use conscious connected breathing to move stuck energy. And this is the engine of the ritual. It lasts for 5 minutes. The technique is simple. You inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth, maintaining a steady rhythm. The key is that there is no pause between the inhale and the exhale. You are creating a continuous circular flow of breath. This rhythm gently overrides the body's habitual breathing patterns and starts to activate the nervous system. As you breathe this way, you might feel tingling, heat, or even emotions starting to come up. This is not a sign of danger. It is a sign that the energy is finally moving. Keep the rhythm steady and trust the process. This activation prepares the body for the essential step of release. And after 5 minutes of activation, we move into the 2-minute release phase. This is where you stop controlling and allow your body to discharge this stored emotion. Your body knows exactly how to heal itself, and release is often messy. It might look like shaking, crying, making a sound, sneezing, coughing, yawning, even a spontaneous movement. Do not judge it. Do not try to stop it. Do not try to intellectualize it. Just allow it to happen. This is the body's natural mechanism for completing the trauma cycle. Your only job here is to stay present and witness the sensations without judgment. Keep breathing through it if you can, knowing that this is the sacred discharge of old pain. Once the energy has moved, we go into the final crucial step of integration, which is essential for anchoring the new states. After a powerful release, your nervous system needs to know it is safe to return to calm. For 1 minute, you simply slow your breath and return to a natural, gentle rhythm. You feel your body on the floor or in the chair. You notice the shift in your internal landscape. You will likely feel lighter, calmer, more spacious. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and affirm your safety. Say to yourself, I am safe, I am whole, I am safe, I am whole, I am safe, I am whole. And end with a moment of gratitude, thanking your body for its wisdom and its capacity to heal. And this completes the ritual. And after you go through that, you would have successfully guided your body through a profound act of self-healing. And it's like anything. The effect of this will no doubt feel great the first time, but it gets better and more effective the more you stay with it. So we have walked through the framework and the ritual. Now let's talk about the journey itself. You might be asking, and how long until I feel different? And the truth is, healing is not a single event. There is a timeline of unfolding. Immediately after the session, you will feel lighter. You feel calmer. You'll probably feel more present in your body. This is the nervous system taking a deep restorative breath. As you move into the first couple of weeks, you will notice less reactivity to those old triggers. Those old triggers that used to derail you instantly. You're building new pathways. By the second month, you will feel a deeper emotional capacity and resilience. You could hold more of life without breaking and walk amongst them without being affected. And after 3 months of consistent practice, you would experience a profound shift in how you relate to your past. The story doesn't disappear, but its power over your present dissolves. This is the gentle, cumulative power of somatic breathwork. So, who is this practice for, really? Who is it truly for? Well, this practice is for anyone who is tired of carrying the weight of the past. If you feel stuck in the old patterns that keep repeating, this ritual is your key to unlock that cycle. If you're easily triggered by past experiences, this breath work offers a safe and embodied way to process and release that energy. Many people feel numb or disconnected from their bodies. This practice is a direct line back to your authentic self. Ultimately, this is for you if you are ready to release what you've been carrying for way too long. For profound transformation, I recommend committing to this ritual daily for 30 days. That consistency is what moves the needle from temporary relief to lasting transformation. This is not a quick fix. It is a sacred commitment to yourself. And that commitment leads us to the most profound truth when it comes to trauma. Trauma is not a life sentence. It is an invitation to return home to yourself. This is the core message that I would like you to carry with you. Your trauma is not a flaw. It is simply energy that got stuck in your body, waiting for you to gently move it through. You are not broken, and you do not need to be fixed. You need to be released. Your next step is simple. Set aside 10 minutes today. Create a sacred space for yourself, even if it's just a quiet corner. Trust the process. Trust your body's innate wisdom to heal. Finally, release what no longer serves you. The journey home begins now. Thank you for showing up for yourself today.